There we go. Daz did the hello thing.
Welcome to our Legacy 1.5 release stream. Woo! And I'm exhausted because I was up like till 7 a.m. last night trying to fix this game with Joe Cool.
Yep.
So
this is going to be a very tired stream.
It's gonna be a tired stream, but it's gonna be a fun stream, and we've got a whole lot of fun stuff planned. First of all, we're gonna be playing the game today, but we're not gonna be going to any like story points. We're gonna be avoiding the story,
but nothing major.
Yeah, we'll be doing side quest or two, but for the most part, it's gonna be mainly exploring some of the new areas. So the thing I do want to say here is Legacy is mainly built by Joe Cool in its entirety. Some of us did help here and there, but most of us have been focusing on 2.0 for the most part, and so Legacy is basically entirely down to Joe Cool.
Yes, it's me.
Which is really impressive.
Me, my brother, Dazalius, and ASCII occasionally for bugs.
I do want to
point out, I'm not Joe Cool's brother.
No, he is not.
Joe Cool's brother and me are two different people. There's a comma between there. It didn't sound like it. But...
Yeah, sorry.
Rubrig says greetings from Spain. Hello, Spain.
Welcome to the chat, Spain.
The entirety of Spain. But yeah, so we've got 24 minutes till the release. You can ask us questions. You can chat with us. You can berate us for not releasing an update for 2 years.
Taking so long, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, we're just here to watch the countdown to release with you guys and answer some questions, talk a little bit, see what you guys have thoughts about our game.
Freaking, I put a compressor on the music. It doesn't seem to want to take though. Oh, it was disabled. That's why.
Apparently, every song is louder than the last.
Oh man, it's not a Team Kanohi stream without technical difficulties.
Well, at least to get it good to catch them early.
Joe Cool and Lucas are pretty quiet. It could be that you're just kind of mumbling a little because you're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. Here's a funny little anecdote. I got like 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, roughly. And when I woke up, I use an app to track my sleeping quality and amount. So of course, before I went to bed, I was debating whether I should actually go to bed, because I could get more work done if I just stayed up.
Right.
When I woke up, the quality slider said it was 50% quality, so even the app didn't know if I should have gone to bed. It was like, that could have been useful. Yeah.
Some biofan says, I'm gonna die of excitement, but hopefully there's a computer on the Red Star so I can play.
There's some pretty big performance increases, so even if the Red Star has some pretty bad computers, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Some biofan says, yo, there was a Greg in the background of the logo.
Yes. He appears from time to time.
15 minutes still.
We're finally here.
Not yet.
We're finally almost here.
We'll be finally there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's how it has. We've kind of known about this rough release date for about 3 months. So I've been on, we're almost finally here for like 3 months. Come on, guys, get on my level.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy, but we're finally on the final countdown.
Yeah.
It is the final countdown.
Sir Excellence says
final countdown.
Thank you for that. It doesn't work because we have music going in the background.
Yeah. Some biofan asked, did you guys use the Mask of Good Ideas to help make this game?
We think so.
Yeah, actually.
Sir Excellence says, just realized that I've been following this game/project for most of its existence. Yeah, I mean, 5 years is kind of a short amount of time, surprisingly, but also really long. I mean, obviously, the past 2 weeks, 2 years, has been pretty interesting. I mean, the past 2 weeks have felt like 2 years. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It really has.
Kaylee says, I feel like I've been working on BMOP for 84 years now. The truth is, we all have. And
time is an illusion.
Yeah.
Dark-Kelly, I'm sorry. Man, so excited to see the evolution. I still have an old version of the game. Didn't download the new one since then.
Sorry,
well, you are in for a treat then, because so much has changed since then.
Even since the previous version.
Even in the last week, there have been like 5 dev builds.
Yeah.
So
A lot of those
They
are
don't
trying to
have
fix
that
some
build.
bugs.
So-
though. To say that 1.4 feels archaic after playing 1.5 is accurate.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were gonna say it's an understatement, which
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is an understatement. Now I
Okay.
got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Let me crack open a cold one with the boys here.
Last night was pretty crazy, putting the final touches on the game and everything.
That's an interesting.
But it was fun. I played the story through in its entirety for the first time last night, and I'm not going to say anything about it, but the ending is really solid.
And
really solid.
also just two things about that is just a rough estimate based on what we were playing last night. And remember, Daz does know the game pretty well. It took him about 7 hours to complete the whole story.
So
yeah,
On a first-time playthrough,
on a first-time
multi-live
playthrough,
stream
it's going to be like a 10-hour game, which is very
Yeah.
cool. And the other thing I was going to say about the ending is that it literally came together in the last month.
yeah.
Yeah, it really has.
You hear developers talk
Yeah.
about like how they're like, oh, we're fixing bugs up to like the last minute. It's crazy. This is no joke. I fixed one this morning. Like I fixed
You were
one
just
less
fixing
than
one.
30 minutes ago.
Pretty much the entire story was rewritten within like the past
Well,
month.
not not rewritten, but adjusted.
Reworked.
Yeah.
And
Which-
I really like the way it's turned out.
Yes, me too.
There's some neat stuff that happens. That's all I'm gonna
and
say.
you're welcome for the idea for that
Oh yeah.
that rework that we did. Yeah.
Sir Exelon asks, will you be able to violate the Geneva Convention in 1.5? Maybe.
You mean
I
like
I'm not
mean,
an expert on the Geneva
using
Convention, so I
mustard
have no
gas? No, you can't use mustard gas in 1.5.
idea. Holy hell!
But-
We've got 42 people watching.
Wow. Yes, you can't commit war crimes in 1.5.
Well, you can kill all the Usels.
Yeah, so that is a war crime, I guess, in Mata-Nui lore. Dane Michael Brady, and he says, is good guy in the game? No, sadly. Oh god, okay,
No,
50
there's
seconds.
There's no good guy in 1.5. Maybe
50 seconds
we'll add
when we
him to
reveal the
2.0,
finale
but
of
no
6 years of
50
work.
50 seconds.
I hope
Oh,
Here we go, guys.
I hope everything doesn't break. Well, actually 30 seconds because it's delayed on the stream. Okay.
any final words?
Play well.
Let's go.
Play well.
Just enjoy.
Very well.
There you
Enjoy.
go.
Lego.
And enjoy,
All I have
and
to say is enjoy.
we hope it's less broken than before. That should have been timed better. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's about time. That was actually the final thing. I forgot I added that text. All right, let's go. Now, boy, was that exciting! I mean, even still,
That-
even
Oh,
even still,
I love that so much.
That's a good trailer.
That was something else.
Whew.
really enjoy making. That was one of my favorite trailers to make.
Boxford says, I was so captivated by the trailer that I
That's it.
forgot the actual game was coming out.
Yeah,
Fun fact: there's a trailer to a game that's out
yeah,
now? Question mark.
yeah.
It should be out now
it's,
or
well,
in
it
a few
says
minutes.
70% uploaded for the build, and then it has to process it. So just
Okay.
give it like 10 minutes,
So-
and it should be up there.
Yeah, it'll be a few minutes before it's working. Pavel Sidesh says, "Damn, you managed to make a game that brings a new game that brings nostalgia. You guys are Onua because you rock."
That's
Ohachi.
Onua's Earth.
Yeah, that should be
Yeah.
Bohachi.
But
Yeah,
I
Ohachi
appreciate the
rocks.
effort. That was really great.
yeah.
And thank you, Benegu. The trailer, I was very happy with that as well.
Yes, the trailer.
It was to the point where now and last night when I was reviewing it with Daz, my heart was like jumping near the end. I was like, "Dang, this is awesome!"
It is. That's seriously the best trailer that I've seen for the game so far.
Chikua says, "Really excited to see what you guys have done for this new release, but man, that trailer was hype." Yes, and it should be out on the Team Kanohi one right now.
It is.
Perfect. I
It
scheduled
is
it
on
correctly this time, not at AM instead of PM.
right.
Oh, I think it's up on the
Refresh the
itch.
page. Yep, it is up.
Okay, it is up. You
I
guys
need
can go download
I
it.
need to adjust the naming and like the formatting and such, but Yes, it is up and ready.
It is there.
Downloaded. And then Oni 3D Arts says, "I'll be here until you hit new game." And
yeah, we've been talking about the trailer and all that stuff for a while now. Should we play the game?
Yes, we should probably play the game.
So I'm gonna be playing this first here. I think we're planning to do like a round robin sort of thing, right? Where we switch off partway
sort of a
through
tag team.
Yes. So we can each play. We can each show off different areas of the island. Yeah. All that.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat, and I'm gonna let you guys look at the chat. And
stop looking at the chat, because that's our job. You need to play.
I've been getting all the social media announcements set up.
You need to play the game now, Daz. So
let's go.
Oh yeah, Mega Six.
Here we go, everybody. Now, you guys, some of you will probably have watched TTV's video on this. They got a little early look at things, and so we're gonna be going sort of on the same path as them, and there has actually been a lot that's changed since then. So yeah. We'll be looking at a few different things here.
Once the game loads.
Yes. Once it loads.
Yes. Which loading times have been improved. Or
well,
they stayed the same, but compared to the amount of stuff that was added, it's good.
Right. Yeah.
When first loading in.
There we go.
I mean, also especially when first loading in. Now there is a tutorial. This is new, which this is pretty consistent to what you've seen in the TTV video, but it was a very fragmented video, which is actually strangely a good thing for
a teaser video. It was pretty good, I think. Yeah.
Yes. This was made before Trials of the Great Spirit.
Yes.
So
this concept of like this sort of a tutorial where it's like, before you arrive to the island, quotation marks, it came from me, and then everybody thought of it separately. And that was like that's what we would do for Togs, and then later after I realized that we were starting to do that, I was like, but I already did that.
Right.
That's my trailer. That's my tutorial in Legacy.
Oh, here's something neat.
Yes.
The map.
To open the map.
We have a map. It's all blank.
We have a map now.
Yes.
And you have to explore to get new fragments to unlock island.
Yeah. Also, by the way, this performance compared to last time, not sure if it's a whole lot better.
There's still some lag.
But also a lot of that is stream lag.
So the performance issues are basically down to my computer, not the game itself. The game is way more performant than it used to be.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can compare it even just with last stream. Last stream was...
This guy. Who are you?
Yeah.
Your duty is to the will of the Great Spirit. Collect all 6 great masks of power in order to fulfill your destiny.
I put that there because I realized that nowhere else in the game it tells you to collect
It doesn't tell you. Right.
It's just kind of...
So yeah, everybody always goes up to the telescope. And,
obviously you do. It's one of the iconic things from Minogue. So what are the comments? Let's read those out.
Yes, I am going to read at it. So a lot of people praising the trailer a lot. Some claps, some okay hands, otherwise known as perfection hands, I prefer. Very nice. The music was fire too. Yeah, that wasn't ours from the trailer, but it was, it was a
we're secretly Cryo Show.
Yeah. Sir Excellent says, well, I've waited 2 years for this. I can wait a few more minutes. Why is Daz playing instead of Joe, Kaylee asked? He is playing because he played on the last stream, and we wanted to sort of show a performance difference, which is not a great thing considering how laggy the stream is being. But it is more performant, trust me. This is running at least like 40 minutes here.
This is so much better than it was back
I know I've been able to get my internet's better, so I've
been able to run at like a consistent 70, maybe dropping to like a 40 in Liwahi, which is fantastic.
So this is another thing that bugged me about the TTV video is they came here and they all immediately ran in between the trees and didn't follow this little path over here. Still, most of them ended up in the charred forest despite knowing that the charred forest
and not following any paths.
And not following this.
I told him which paths they should follow, and LJ did pretty decently till he hit the forward camp, and then he was like, "Where do I go?" Yeah. And we'll show people how hilarious it was that he didn't know where to go at the forward camp. Yeah.
There's a couple of key questions here. Are we planning to translate the game?
Probably not this version, because I tried bringing up the translator thing and collecting all the data, all the text to be translated, and it didn't work. So I don't know if I just wasn't using it right or something, but
We definitely want to
Yeah.
translate into different languages at some point, but it's
and we
probably
want
not
to,
going to be for a
and
long
we definitely want to translate 2.0.
while. Sir Excellence says the game doesn't want to start for him.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that's not a bad thing.
He just said, "Never mind, it's working now."
Ah, yeah.
So
okay.
It does take
just took a
it does take quite a while to actually start up. I'm hoping that the intro videos work better this time around, like the Team Kanohi and Fmod thing.
Right.
Which
They were
this
working for me.
version is using Fmod, which is a very nice, handy tool.
Talking about what Baz is playing through right now, GTV went through this part a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a really cool
Kind of skipped
area
over it a
of
little
Tawa.
bit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Got
one of the
some
newer
bridges.
areas, and I think this looks fantastic. Like, this is a really cool area. It might crop up in 2.0 just because of how cool it looks.
So just a little bit of a reference here. This there's a lot of stuff being shown off right here that's new. First of all, the really good spatial audio. It's binaural audio, and if you have like 7.1 surround sound or just like surround sound headphones, this will sound fantastic, as it does for me. And then also that fancy new crystal material I made, and the new rocks, and
Oh, yeah.
and the new crystal mesh. I don't know. There's too much new stuff here to talk
Yeah.
about. It's all
Yeah.
just there, you know. And it says this is the new stuff. And Box Turret says first time loads are still a bit long, but but after that it's good. Yeah, after you reload. Hey, you missed a mask.
Play
For
the
those
game
who
a little
don't know, Box Turret is one of our
Yes,
team members. He's one of our modelers.
yes.
And he's one of the really good play testers.
He did a fantastic job. I just want to give a shout out here. He did a fantastic job on playtesting Legacy and giving bug reports, and very, very detailed bug reports on exactly how stuff was happening and how bugs
Hey
were
guys,
triggered.
I found a camp.
It must be
forward camp.
Takuro.
I don't think I'm gonna look any further into it and just turn around and go the other way.
Yep. No. He explored it. He just immediately turned around and went back towards the lava. He didn't think to
Yeah.
try out this little grassy patch to
Right.
the left.
If you get to the camp, take a left, follow this little discolored path here
And then
down this little trench,
right there.
and then
And that's why
then
that was so funny.
around
There it
this
is.
corner,
That's-
and here we go.
That's why
here's Takuro.
all the devs
Takuro.
were like falling out of their chairs, because we thought it was absolutely hilarious because he was right there.
Yeah.
Also a cool new thing, everything. So not
So,
only
yeah,
everything, but then also inventory items and new models for the
widgets.
Matoran. They're the correct size. There's the meditation stones. They can walk on a spline now. The Toa head looks around. The Matoran head
Yeah, but
looks
look at
around.
him. Look at him. He's looking at the
Yeah,
Matoran.
just look at the cool
Yeah.
immersion feature there. Oh yeah, check out
Yeah.
the map. Check out the little map there.
Oh yeah, this little map here.
If you want
Well,
to
we're-
actually
Oh, that's cool. There's like the stones where all the villages are.
Yeah.
little stones, that is a little tessellation material.
Yeah. Kaylee points out a good point. That hole is actually producing light over
It is.
over
Yeah.
It's a
Tara.
physical hole, you could
Coral.
fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shall we go up there and do that?
In a minute.
Maybe.
Oh, and if you really, really quickly toggle on the volumetric lighting, if you don't have it on yet, this is one of the huge benefits of volumetric lighting, is that,
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's
which
cool.
I love.
Some biofan makes a good point. Oh, is this Turaga quest a reference to them not being around at 1.4?
A lot of them
Kinda.
are, yeah, actually, that's real. That really is how the story kind of started out. And then Darklium says, will there be a dev/sandbox mode or like a chapter select kind of stuff? The game seems very polished gameplay-wise. Thank you. There won't really be a chapter select, but you can make saves at different points in the story, and it will save your progress at where you are at that point. So you can sort of make chapter selects yourself by doing that. You can name your saves, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down the Takoro hole.
This is safe.
Hopefully you don't die. I mean, you might not, but hopefully not.
Alonzi!
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
You're good.
Wait, you can do that with the
how to
how?
the rescue, yes.
It's a cool trick.
Yeah. The how negates all damage, so
Yes.
yeah.
And here, trading.
Yeah.
Look at
Yes,
this.
trading
Yeah,
is a whole system.
This is a new thing.
just
There's
trading.
a Monog 2-esque trading system where you can go to villages and buy goods and trade with other villages, and every village has like a different price for things and stuff. Shall we do a side quest here?
Oh, if you want.
Oh, there's the one that you
I
were
can do
talking
the
about.
unmarked one that we were talking about last night. First, did you listen to
Did I
that
what?
the trade deal there? That was those guys.
Behind you, those
Oh.
two. This amount's worth 80 widgets.
And are you sure you can't at least drop the price a little?
Lava stone is very difficult to harvest, and with the recent Rahi attacks, it's a very high demand to be used for repairs. I suppose I could drop it to 75.
I think we should probably. I think after a little bit. Oh, this will help. So you go into Onukoro.
Oh, yes.
Onukoro,
Yeah.
one of the previously most laggy places on the entire island, is now the most performant place on the entire island. You're welcome.
It's a
Yes.
huge change.
60
It
FPS.
is incredibly performant.
Now you can tell what the stream lag is compared to
Yeah.
the regular lag. Some biofan says I would give you guys a 11 out of 10, but you didn't include good guy, so 10 out of 10. And then Tukua says maybe a good guy Easter egg can be found. You don't know. Okay, I'll leave it ambiguous to see if people want to search for it.
Let's not answer that.
Yeah. Benigo says it's so beautiful. I've been looking at it for 5 minutes, and I will keep looking at it for another 2 hours. I somehow did pull off an amazing feat with just the lighting and the coloring in this game.
Wait, here's a cool thing that happens. So walk over the bridge.
This is the thing.
Here he comes.
Comes up.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
And he looks at you, and he sits down. Ignore that. Hello, wonderful.
Hello, Anupu.
Yes, sorry. I know I've already met Toa. I just always do that.
I don't believe we've met, actually.
That's a good one, Tahu. How could you forget someone like me?
There's something I can help you with.
Right, oh, I nearly forgot. When he was missing, sort of, I've gotten reports from just about everyone coming to the village from Powahi that they've heard him nearby, but no one's been able to find him.
You want me to look for him?
It'd be great if you could. Being his aide wouldn't look so good for me if he never made it back. Here's my map of the surface. It's only the Onuwahi surface, but it should help. This is the canon Onepu voice, by the way.
Yes, it is. First example of the
Where's it?
variant system, where now, permanently, on this save file, he will be standing here, and if you interact with him,
You interact with him.
you just leave.
You interact with him?
Love to chat, but I'm rather busy at the moment. Wait! Have you found Manure yet? My reputation's at stake here.
Take care of your Usul, Anupu.
Yeah. It's weird to have him have
Also-
such a humble job to do, like, taking care of Usul with that.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the map now, because you got 2 map fragments, as I call them.
Yep.
Yes.
I got a map of Ta and a map of Onu.
Yeah, so now you can see it more detailed. You can zoom in pretty far.
So yeah, you get a little
There you
quest
go.
marker of
So
where
you get
things
like
are.
you get an area of where he could be. So
I
you
mean,
can
this is fairly
search for that.
standard video game stuff,
Yeah,
but it's
but
new
it's
to
cool.
new to Mass of Power, so it's pretty significant.
And it's also I find it better because it's an area. It's not the direct point. So it's like he's literally right there, and it just points an arrow to him. It's
right.
a
Right.
circle, so you have to still look for him because it's an exploration game. So there's a couple more comments here. Yeah, the bonfire reference. This looks way cooler than the straight path to Takuro in 1.4. Yes, that was the idea. Do you guys think you'll ever add voice acting? In some form, perhaps, but we're still thinking about ideas for that. But not in Legacy, only in 2.0. It's a little bit weird that
there's
there's
a few
fire
factors.
in Jaga here. That's fine.
I mean, it's no big deal, really.
Oh yeah, there are fire Nui Jaga.
Yeah, there are different
Oh, yeah.
variants. We talked about this on the Maze Shadow stream, but there are different variants of different enemies.
Right.
Not all of them
Yes.
have variants, but your basic ones do, like the Nui Jaga and the Tarakava. Footprints, yes, there are footprints and footstep particles. Enemies drop items now for the item system, yes. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of comments, and thank you for all the comments. I'm gonna start reading from the bottom now. So if you had an important comment, then just put it there.
Oh yeah,
I
a
got
little bit
that.
of a warning. These cactuses deal damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't
If you
go
stand near
speeding
'em all
through
the
this
time.
area. I
It's
love these
okay.
cactus designs. These were designed by Kaylee,
Yes.
and they're just fantastic.
They are.
They're really cool looking. I kind of wish I could have gotten each one to pulse at a different time, but it is kind of cool to see them, like, their emissives pulse like in time.
Also, I'm
all
pretty
of them
sure
doing
those
it at once.
those cacti have their concept art has been on the background of our
They
stream
have
videos
true.
for a while.
it's been in there for a little while.
Like the background of our stream.
There's a lot of concept art there that you guys haven't even seen implemented.
There is, and I mean, some of it
yeah.
might not even be implemented. It's just stuff that I thought was cool.
True that.
There are some pieces that are too cool for the stream, even.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
well, mainly because we can't show them up yet, because they probably would be added.
Kaylee says
What?
the cactuses are supposed to pulse like a heartbeat. Cough, cough.
Do you want to show off Pokoro? That's a big.
Do we want to show off Pokoro, or do we want to have people?
I could take the reins here.
I think we could. Yeah, I think you can probably have somebody else
Okay, switch off
take
to
over.
someone else.
Yeah.
All right.
Markle,
Okay.
do you want to be Markle in the middle, or do you want me to?
I will gladly be Markle in the middle.
Okay,
let's
we're
have Markle in the
slowly upgrading in quality.
Yeah.
Cool guy. Cool
Yeah.
guy.
Cool guy.
It's cool guy.
Yes. How's the quality?
It's looking good. And Boxster says, "Cool guy, better than good guy." And Frankie Babe says, "Cool guy has a chill day." Is that a reference to the YouTube video? You're on culture enough. Don't got enough sensibilities to see. Was that the original title of the video? Cool guy has a chill day. I think it was. It's basically this dude in a really wacky costume dances around to funk music in public.
Alright, I'm lazy. I'm switching to Pohatu so I can run.
All right.
It's taking too long.
What in the wild world of Muffin? The Kopaka Zoom. This is incredible. Yes, thank you. And Daniel Damasco, welcome to the chat. I haven't seen you in the chat before. You may have said some stuff earlier, but yeah, this is
a completely new location for Kokoro.
a completely new location for Kokoro, because before it was Ihu Valley, which is incorrect because it's supposed to be Ihu Mountain. So now it's a mountain.
Well, it's on the slope of Ihu. It's not.
Yeah, well,
It's still incorrect, but it's more correct than it was.
yeah. I mean, it's as correct as you can get on this map because the height map is like capped out at the top. And then Kaylee says, "Falling in this game gives me some serious butterflies." Is it the speed lines? Because I do like the speed lines, how intense they get.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stop cooking Matoro!
Yeah, stop kiting him. Come
Sorry.
on. Oh, I'll be him. Greetings again, Tor. There's an important matter I need to discuss with you. You don't remember me? Strange. That'll have to wait. My name is Butoro, and we have more important matter to discuss.
What is it? Is it the fact that you're in the fire?
I am currently burning alive. I need help. No.
I mean, I'm preparing myself for my duty in a few years.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Cold.
burning alive.
I was returning from a meeting with Turaganuju when we decided to cut through the drifts to save time. However, during the blizzard, I was separated from him. We have conducted searches, but the drifts are so difficult to navigate that we have had no luck in finding him.
You want me to look for this Turaga?
Yes, if you would.
Oh.
I fear for his safety.
Some of you might remember that we hosted a poll asking who your favorite Toa was. And we said that whoever won, they get something special in 1.5. This guy, Podu right here, is the one who has that something special. I'm not going to show what it is. I'm just going to tell you that if you're here, keep an eye out for this guy.
This is really hard not to, like, spoil things.
Yeah. Obaka was the one who won that poll, but he tied with Pohatu.
Yeah.
Really didn't tie exactly. He won by 0.5%. Hello, this guy's here.
Finally done.
What's done?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it was actually quite a feat, but nothing that need concern yourself with, Toa.
Well, I'm interested. Would you at least give me a hint?
Ha! Very well. I will say that all endings are merely beginnings waiting to be bored. It's now time for our next step. Sorry.
I see. This is you, right, Jokul?
Yep, that's my self-insert Matoran. A lot of people in the dev team actually have one in their game.
I know me, I have one. Daz has a couple.
I've got 6.
Yeah. Like, basically one for each village.
One for each village.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the Huka-Nui Jaga, my favorite name for the Nui Jaga. Oh, also, since you wrote the codex pages, maybe you want to take a look at those?
Yes! Oh, yes! There are codex entries.
And text for each, pretty much everything you can find in the game for info and
the masks have them, which tell you how the masks do.
And all that stuff.
Talking about New Rahi. Here we go. I'm level 3.
I literally added this like in the last month with Kaylee's help.
Yes, it was a very last minute addition.
Yes, this and the Cane Ron, which obviously was the trailer. Tao is very fast-paced and
Oh,
whoa.
That's
just turn the shadows.
That's a nice shot.
Larkin Carrier says the to be continued theme plays. You know the one. Yeah.
Like when you were paused.
I think he's about to. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got to get out of here. Which I believe.
Use the Akaku. You might be able to find one of my Matoran.
Oh yeah, he's kind of near here. Yeah, see here, there he is. He's moving. Yeah, there.
Oh,
he
that
is.
guy.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, who's that? Okay. And yeah, this is one of your guys, right?
Yep.
Do you want to voice it, Addison?
We have to find it.
Are you lost?
No, we're not lost. Well, maybe a little, but we will be unlost soon. It was good to see you, Tal. Now we must get back to search.
You want me to come with you?
No, we must find it before the others arrive. You can't come to us yet. It's not ready.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
We'll be fine as soon as we find it. Wait, maybe it doesn't exist yet. Either way, we'll keep searching.
I'll leave you to it then.
And there he goes. He's searching. Cool feature about Legacy, which is just a stat, really, is that there is every single 2001 set in the game except for the Menace. Legend of the Swords, Part 3.
Yes.
And
There's
this
lots
is
of different
the
cool
notes
notes.
system. You can read stuff that you pick up. They stood even taller than I could have imagined. For all this time, when my journey first began, I did not believe that I could ever find this holy place. I even doubted its existence, but now that I am here, I truly feel at peace. As I meditate at the structure nearby, directly underneath Mata-Nui's might, I feel more refreshed and alive than ever. I feel as though Mata-Nui himself has blessed these statues with his divine will. You probably don't have to read the whole thing.
Probably not. But you can.
Yeah, you can read it if you want.
You can
Just
find this.
read it in the game, you know.
Figure it out for yourself.
We should probably switch over to me soon enough.
That's true.
Let's take a boat to Liwahi and then switch over to Joe.
Oh, it's gonna probably start lagging if I have shadows up high.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
lagging yet.
Liwahi is still like the least performant area, but it is a big step up from what it was.
Yeah.
Still,
And you'll
so-
see on my PC how performant it is, like, when you have a decent graphics card. Like, my graphics card is, like, really old by now. It's a 1080. It's like, from 2015, 2016. Oh, and yes, something that was mentioned just now on the Discord server is that Legacy is integrated with Discord.
If you're in our Discord, you can hover over Merkel's name and you'll see Chillin' and Kokoro playing as
Which is
Moatu. It does take a little bit to
but-
update stuff.
Yeah, it does take quite a bit to update this stuff, but it is accurate to who you're playing. It tells you who you're playing, where you are, and obviously built into Discord, it'll say if you're streaming or just playing it. So it says that he's streaming it, which is great.
Oh, that's nice. Should I go? Oh, the log's right here. That's from. That was a
That's from 1.4.
Yeah, that's
It's still cool. There's green ones now. Oh, and there's one of the new Rahi.
Yeah.
The new Rama.
Some biofan says, "Okay, I'm back. You guys can resume things." Okay, now we can start playing again.
Nice. Now we can actually show off the spoilers.
Yeah, let's go. Adrenaline rush very much in effect. Oh well, that's cool.
Yeah, the combat really came together at the end here.
Weird, but yeah.
With the consumables and stuff, it really made it feel really good in that you never feel like you can't do this, you know?
Like I
It
can't
certainly
beat
feels
him, or just,
difficult.
like, you know.
But you always feel like it's up to you.
And it never feels too easy, which is good.
You wanna play?
Oh yeah, let's switch over to you, Joko.
Okay,
All right.
hold on a second. Who should I start as?
Maybe
Either a Gali or a Nua.
I think Gali, because we
Oh,
haven't shown
Gali.
off
We haven't-
Gali.
Yeah.
Okay,
We haven't got to
Yeah.
Galawa here.
And now you'll get the most performant of them all because it won't be through Discord and YouTube.
Yeah.
Also, cool thing is that there's a color deficiency mode, so you can switch it. So, this thing.
Yes, this is cool.
Yes, there is a
Let's go.
gate. I mean, you can't just walk right around
You
the
can
gate.
just walk
but
like
this is
literally
fun.
right around it, but let me try and
This is
do
the
this.
fun
There we
way
go.
to do it, though.
So the fun way to do it is that this is literally the mini game from Monog, but in 3D. So you pick it up, and you can drag it around. There's a little drop shadow of where it is, and then so you can see the controls down here. Look,
Yeah.
bam, and then this went
Boom.
up considerably more than 4. And there you go.
Sweet. Lurking Carrier asks an important question. What protections are there for sequence breaks? I'm about to save Nuju and still haven't visited the coral yet. It's okay.
There's quite a bit.
We actually did extensive testing to make sure that you can sort of do things out of order and it still works. So
Yeah, I'm sure there will
be okay.
some sequence breaking that will actually break the game, but
yeah,
for the most
but we haven't
part,
found any.
Yeah, for the most part, it's just fine. You can do a lot of stuff in any order you like. I wonder whose hut this is.
Oh, nice.
This is Okama's hut, and so there's a lot of detail in here. If I just turn the music off entirely, you can hear this. I should turn it up more. Just a little detail I added. You can physically hear this pool.
Nice.
Ooh.
Just because I'm insane, I'm an insane person.
Attention to
little
detail
details are really
taken to
nice.
the extreme.
Yeah.
Do we have a final battle with Makuta? You're gonna have to play the game and find out.
Well,
I think.
here's the hint. There's a full story. Whatever you think that
So-
means is what that means.
Yeah.
There's an ending. So what that
Yes.
entails
So go
is
play the game and
up to your imagination.
for yourself.
Frankie Babe says, "How long has performant been a word? How come nobody told me?" I don't know, like
It's
5 centuries.
it's a word in development circles.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's athletic circles as well. Like, I'm the most performant person, or
Right.
It's
Right.
I'm not very good at language, but it's like derivative from performance, obviously, and then it's like the post tense, or like the
Right.
the adjective verb. I don't know. It's the adjective of performance. There you go. She says, "I trust Markle to mimic me perfectly."
Looks
Good
like
luck.
you've been elected.
This is a
Good luck, Michael.
bad idea. I really need to find a better
Go, go,
place
go.
for my books. Oh gosh, that's.
It seems like it.
Oh, Toagali, hi. Have you seen any Rahi recently?
I suppose. Why?
Well, since you're a Toa, you get around better than us Matoran. You must get to see so many cool creatures.
I've seen a fair few interesting ones. Yes.
Ooh!
No, that's
Sounds exciting. Tell me about them.
There you go.
Kaylee, I'm so sorry. so sorry for that.
That was good.
I
That's really
made.
good. Woo!
Murat Isik says, "I really love the exploration aspect of this game. Yeah, that's a really heavy part of it, and I think that's really cool."
So perfect.
Thank
Mark.
you, Kaylee.
So something I'm super proud of is these treads. They move.
Oh
They
yeah,
correctly roll.
those
Come
treads.
on, man.
They were so hard to figure out too.
They were.
Like,
took me
holy cow.
5 years to figure those out. Well, I mean, at least 4, but
Reed Mosby.
Reed Mosby asks, "Did you guys include any of the Rahi from the GBA, Quest for the Toa, or Legend of Mata-Nui? There is one from Legend of Mata-Nui in this, and it was
Yeah,
actually in the trailer."
Yeah.
so.
Oh, yes,
also,
there is.
by the way, this game is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it looks really good
the
now.
God rays are fantastic.
It's absolutely worth having on. So if you can, I highly suggest
Yeah.
volumetric rays.
Lurking Carrier says, "I just got jump scared by a snow terracava that drifted off a cliff above me and landed on my head. Congratulations, Dev."
Yeah.
That's
That's
not a
pretty cool.
feature. Totally intended.
Well, so the thing with this update is that so that you get more of a dynamic experience, there's now a dynamic spawning system called the encounters, where basically
Yes.
you're running around, you do whatever. After you've gone a certain distance or a certain amount of time, then there will spawn, or there will attempt to spawn, an encounter that is available for that region. So that's how you get the region-based Rahi, and that's how you get Rahi falling on top of your head, and Rahi
Yes.
being in the ocean and trying to drown.
They just fall from the
Sometimes
sky.
some good ones where they just are like in the distance, and it's like, look over there. There's a mahi. There he is. There's just a couple mahi, which is not intended for this area, but sometimes it screws up. So
So
yes.
here's the Kani Nui.
Yes.
Much better area than it used to be. Like, it used to be
Got
just
some
in a
trees.
and now it's got
Yeah.
some actual decoration and stuff, which
Big
I
face.
find really cool.
Paul says,
That wasn't me.
just know about this project today, and all I can say is absolutely incredible. Thank you for this game. Look forward to playing it from a French Bionicle fan.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sweet.
We hope
Welcome
you...
to the Team Kanohi fandom. Lurking Carrier says, just meditated, sat up, looked around, saw about 8 Nui Jaga doing ODST stuff. Yeah, sometimes they do spawn a bit higher than the terrain, and so they fall. But, yeah.
It's great. It's raining Rahi.
Yeah.
Benego asks, can we pick up the same mask at the same location multiple times by different
Nope.
Toa? No. So
That's
we fixed the saving this time, so it actually saves what masks you picked up.
Yeah.
And it won't let you pick up the same mask twice. However, there are enough masks on the island for each Toa to get 2 full sets.
Yes. There are 122 masks on the island. Does anyone want to
I'll be
voice
this guy.
Okay.
Not many left.
Of the fish?
Oh, hello, Toa. Sorry, I didn't see it there. Yeah, not many fish left.
Sniff. That's a Monog reference, by the way.
Sniff.
What's wrong, little one?
Yeah, this used to be a small fishing town with 5 or so people, including me. But after the river dried up and the fish stopped flowing, everyone left.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, hold on a moment, Golly. I've heard a legend about that peak that you might wish to hear. They say that the Lake of the Frost is home to a spiteful spirit that will attack you on sight. That lake is where our river flows from. Be careful, Toa.
So there's this little lake here in Kauai. And so let's go. See what's going on in here. Strange. It appears it wasn't a landslide that blocked off the water, but rather a mechanical dam. That's one huge Terracotta. There are other Matoran and Rahi that rely on this river. Would you have them displaced from their homes just to keep your water? I would. I cannot allow the other, more inferior beings to use my water for their own impure purposes. I'm afraid I can't stand for that. Now, I'm not super proud of the writing in this quest because it's not my best work in this game. So this is not the best one to end on, but oh great,
that's bad.
Wait, no, it works if you skip the cutscene. I remember that. I remember.
Oh, okay.
So that's a little bit of a bug that
Lurking Carrier.
patched.
That's something we'll have to patch later.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm already finding things in the first day.
Sorry, there is a fix to this. Yeah, there is a fix to this. I know. It's just I'm hoping that I didn't break it like entirely.
Well, hey, it would not be a Team Kanohi stream without technical
difficulties.
That's our saying now.
Yes. So for all you new people,
put that on a T-shirt instead of just a Team Kanohi team shirt. Just put
technical difficulties. The logo how
there wouldn't be a Team Kanohi stream without technical difficulties. Just on the things. A broken how. There you go. Now skip thing, and it works this time.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Boss fight.
Now boss fight. He's a bit slower, but he does a lot of damage. Huh?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wait, who are you? How did he make it up there so fast? I should probably talk to him. Maybe he knows a little more about what's going on here.
Hello, Toa.
You have some explaining to do. Why were you near the lake? Who are you, and why did you run?
Yes, I suppose you have defeated me, and you have the right to an explanation.
I've defeated you?
Indeed you have. This lake is home to the rare and endangered pink-tailed rookie.
So about the river.
Please, Toa Pohatu, I beg you, do not make me send these rookie to their extinction.
Lift the dam, or I suppose you could leave it as it is?
It's up to you whether or not you
chat,
kill...
What are you thinking?
Yeah, chat. Put in the chat. Should we lift the dam or should we leave it as is?
So this is a cool thing about a lot of side quests now. They actually affect the world. Is that once you do this, it will be permanently in that save. So it will be what happened, and it will be there. So you come across this again, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that quest. I did that. Mm-hmm. You know, I was the cause of that, which is a really cool thing. Compromises. Oh, now there's four for leave
Let's
it.
vote as well. I vote lift.
I vote
think
lift.
Lift it, yeah.
I want to save the fish.
Okay, so that's what was that? 6-5, 6-4?
I mean,
I think the vote's to lift it ultimately.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
cooler one.
most people want to lift it.
Okay, so lift the dam.
Well, very well. The rookie won't forgive you for this, Toa.
But the village will be very grateful, I'm sure.
Oh.
Need some sounds for that. So now, hopefully it worked. It's like 90% chance. Yeah, see? There it is.
Aha.
Sweet.
Some bio fan. So the rookie will be the...
The rule will be defining buff and a boss. Yeah, that's the whole twist. That's how it's different.
They get their revenge for sending you to their
That's
extinction.
our final boss. You have no idea.
Makuda's just a giant rookie. Alright, so look. Now he's gone. He's not there. Where'd he go? Oh, look, there he is. You did it, Dorit. You're still alive. Am I not supposed to be?
The spirit, did it not attack you, or did you defeat it?
I defeated it.
Incredible. This is truly a story for the Chronicles, great Toa Pohatu. I can't thank you enough.
I heard you're selling pink-tailed rookie?
Oh, how... Oh, I see. You found out about that. Yes, we collect pink-tailed rookie, which are
Oh, come on.
illegal.
Making it sound evil now. It's not evil.
This guy's an illegal fish smuggler.
So, do you know that these rookie are endangered?
Yeah, so? I know that may seem cool, but everything dies at some point. Yeah, this guy's a jerk.
Yep.
Besides, they're worth a lot, and I had to keep my town in shape. I mean, half the huts are collapsed, or nearly.
This quest may seem a little bit dark, but there are a lot of very light-hearted and nice things in Legacy, but there also are a lot of harsh realities and like kind of dark stuff like that, where he's just sort of
very
a
Bionicle though, isn't it?
It is very Bionicle. It's as we were talking about before the stream, is edgy, which is a very Bionicle thing. Bionicle is a very edgy sort of franchise, so it makes sense.
It's not Yo-Yo Paraka edgy, but...
Can you
It makes
change
you
the
think.
UI and just push him over the edge?
No. Frankie Bibbs says, I'm interested in learning more about the legal system. I assume it will be explored more in 2.0. There's actually quite a bit of it in Legacy. There's a little bit more explored about the illegality of certain items, and as well as a lot of the guard and commerce in Ta and Poe. So if you're looking to have a good immersive time in Bionicle, then just like play this game for like 7 hours and have fun. There you go. That's my pitch. My elevator pitch for Legacy.
7 hours.
And they don't sleep.
And don't sleep. Just play the game. You don't need to sleep. You're told.
But yeah, that's gonna be our stream for today.
Thank you for watching.
I think, do we have a link for Oni's stream that we can pop in the description?
Yes, he did send us one.
I have a feeling a lot of Bionicle content creators are going to be playing this over the next few weeks. So,
I really hope so, because a lot of effort into this game, and I absolutely love watching people play the game. It's what it's what keeps me interested in working on it still.
Yeah, a lot of people played Trials, so I'm excited to see who plays this one as well. I know TTV is gonna do a proper playthrough at some point as well.
Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoy playing this game.
And thank you for sticking with us for these 5 years. Thank you for sticking with us for so long. And if you're new, thank you for joining us along this crazy freaking journey time.
This long journey and to all our games in the future. So until next time, I've been Zalius.
I've been Joe. Wait, I'll do mine last because that's appropriate.
Right. I've been Markle.
I've been Omega Lucas.
And I have been Joku 131. May the great
guide you.
That's a new enemy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get away from me. I hate it. Get away. Oh god, that is so. Oh god. Oh no. 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 So, I have arachnophobia. I don't usually get scared by spiders in video games, but just the way it moved, it's just ugh. It was horrifying. Ah! I felt my hair on my arm. Yeah, Frambo did his job well. I am not putting my feet on the ground for a while. So great game, guys. No, don't say that, Joku. Do not say that. No. I looked in my glass to make sure there was nothing in there. There's no spider in my glass. Just drink it. Drink it.